Wow. Look on the screen. Not a person. See these bars here? I guess that's what a seed of poverty D, just like Dusty Daddy, wants to be. I can't believe it. Check it out, people. Fair use, and I'll return with commentary. Unbelievable.
Officers, a bunch of kids standing out, adults, and I asked one of the kids, I said, what happened? And he said that somebody got stabbed. Residents living in the Austin Park rental homes are shocked to learn Memphis police say a 14-year-old boy repeatedly stabbed two people, including an 8-year-old. This mother, who doesn't want to be identified, says her young son played with the kids hours before the stabbing. She says he told her there was some sort of altercation among the boys.
There was a lot of not playing fair and all stuff.
Bullying.
Yeah, a lot of that and terrible stuff.
According to police reports, the 8-year-old was outside playing with his brother when the 14-year-old chased after them with a knife. It's unclear why he chased after the boys. Police were called around 10:30 p.m. and say the 8-year-old was stabbed in the stomach and his brother stabbed in the chest, arm, and stomach area. The 8-year-old was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, but his brother is expected to be okay. It was sad to hear that it was an 8-year-old child that got stabbed. Police say they found the suspect in his house across the street from the victim's home. He was later taken to juvenile court, where he faces 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder. I'm hoping and praying everything is all right with those children, because that's sad. Reporting in Southwest.
Wow. Oh my goodness. On the street where you live. 14 years old, he stabbed someone in the stomach and someone in the chest. What do you think that behavior came from? I don't know if sometimes some of these kids are abused. Well, by adult family members, that could be it, which may explain the anger. And then they're also at somewhere, which I would surmise is in the home, they're just inculcating this understanding of violence. If you get mad, violence. 14 years old, ran after them and then stabbed someone in the chest. So, remember the video I did, 123 ABC felony? Oh, some people got mad about that. You shouldn't be saying that. You got that onesie up there simply saying 123 ABC felony. Really? It's true. It's the reality. But nobody wants to face it. Denzel said it and everybody got mad. What did he say? The prison, the pipeline, that mentality, it starts in the home, and it's true. The children have some type of mentality before they even get to school. So this right here, we can't blame the schools on it. It is what is being taught in the home. It is the knowledge that they're being given, the type of information, and it is also the behavior that is being accepted. 14 years old. But let me guess, you're supposed to pray for him. Or we got to pray for him. Speak life into him. I don't know who in the heck came up with this speak life into him, and they up there taking lives. Once again, said before, said again, if you are a Black person, you're just trying to live your life, be decent, especially children and Black women, the worst place for you to be quite often is in the Black community. So ABC-123 felony is how I see this 14-year-old. And don't be surprised. What if the person dies or something? He may be charged as an adult. Look at the chart. Stabbed in the chest. Are you kidding me? Other person in the arm. Unbelievable. You want to call these men kings? Well, the kings need to go ahead and get their dusty act together. Stop the violence. How about you be a king and come and support your kid in the right way? But I know that that's asking too much. Heaven forbid we expect you, some of these kings, to install some values into the children. 14 years old. What trajectory do you think he's on? One of success? Or we going to blame the schools? Is we going to blame the white man? How about at some point we have to take accountability? I'm not saying that there are no injustices in the world. There's no racism, no prejudice. I'm not saying that. Don't get it twisted. I'm a Black person. I know that. Okay? But honestly and truly, we have to have accountability. That's why I am so very opposed to carrying the seed of poverty. Well, the mama busy so much busy working and the streets raised them. Again, another reason for you not to carry the seed of poverty. But this here, I, this generation, younger and younger, and it's not getting any worse. I used to think, oh, they're building more school, more prisons than schools. I see why. Oh, that's racism. I thought that years ago, but now I'm thinking differently. Why? I haven't been really looking at. I've been doing my thing in my role. People that I know. But when you start to look at the trajectory of the Black community in particular, you can also see they see their trajectory, and that's why I hate to say it, they have built more prisons and schools. With this kind of behavior, what are we supposed to do? The kids don't even say for the child in this neighborhood, oh, let me guess, just let that slide and just go to school with little Johnny and we're gonna hope and pray it's gonna go away. Stop. As I said, we think things are a secret. No, got a news flash. The ones in control, they are watching and observing why they're in control. When you control something, you think different than people who don't control anything. Hate to say it, when people have money. I've had two people that are wealthy, and we had a conversation, and a person was telling me, you'll see a homeless person and you'll give them money, or you'll do a kind of extra tip and all of that. And I thought, wow, why are they worried about it? They have more money than I do. I'm not rich like that. What the hell? And then we had a conversation this weekend. Thought provoking. I'll share that in another video. It even made me order two books that I saw in someone's home. That'll be a separate video. But this here, ABC-123 Felony, man, we got to stop putting the blinders on. Got to face reality and look at the trajectory of the community of the children. We have a real problem in the BC. And I hate to tell you, the problem that we have, besides it's not white supremacy. We have a problem that's totally different than that. That's totally different. We have a problem with understanding and acknowledging. We don't want to acknowledge what's going on and understand ways to fix it. So we've got a serious problem in the BC. You really do. The way it's headed. This right here. It should be shocking. It is a little bit. Then you stop and think about it. It's not. Again, it's the seed of poverty D. What do you expect? Poverty P, poverty D. They get together, have a child, and they unleash a tragedy on the community. I'm out.